that would be to do some actual balance demonstrations. This is if you're at a bar or a restaurant. So here are two balance demonstrations that you can do before vertigo, and that will really sell the idea that vertigo is not a magic trick, but a very impossible looking balance demonstration. Now, for this first one, you're gonna need 2 forks and a big coin and a glass. You can see it looks almost impossible. And what's really going on here is the center of gravity is different from the geographic center of the triangle made by the forks. So put the coin between the twines of the fork there like that, and this will vary depending on what coin you're using and what glass. But it's not too difficult to get it to balance right on the edge there. And again, looks impossible. You can do this with slightly thinner coins too, but you'll want it to be at least the size of a quarter. So that's one balance demonstration you can do. Another demonstration you can do is with a dollar bill and a dime. You'll set the dime on the point of the dollar there. I'm actually very bad at balancing things, so we'll see if that works. Then you lift it up, and if you slowly open the dollar bill, you can get the dime balancing on the edge like that. Now this actually is balancing there. What's happening is as the dollar bill is opening, the dime is finding the center of gravity on its own. So it's not a magic trick. That dime is actually balancing on the edge of the dollar. So you can do these things, you can explain them, and then you can say, okay, here's one last balance demonstration for you, and then go into vertigo. If you're performing vertigo right, no one will want to examine the box at the end. And that's because the second phase of the trick here, with the cards balancing on the box, when you're done with this, there's more heat on the cards than on the card box. So you can put the card box away, you can go into another trick with the cards. But let's say for whatever reason, you really want to have the box examinable when you're done. There's 2 ways to get an examinable box, and both of them involve switching the gimmicked box out for a box that really is lightweight and empty. And now what you'll do is you'll apparently duplicate the vertigo trick, but using a different method. First method is with a tiny piece of tape there. That's just Scotch tape, and it's on the top card. And if you put the empty card box against the tape and push into it, the card box will stay up the same as it does with vertigo. And then when you hand the box out for examination, you'll put your finger on the tape, that'll keep it on the cards, and give the card box out like that. You can also do this with an invisible thread reel. So let's say I had a thread running from myself to this cup over here. Then I could balance the card box so one half was on the cards and the other half was being supported by the invisible thread, and then I could give that box out for examination just the same. If I haven't already said it, thank you for buying this Vertigo DVD. I really do appreciate it. And I hope that you only take what you've seen here today as a starting point. I showed you a couple presentations, but I'm sure that once you get going, you're gonna come up with your own stuff for the Vertigo gimmick, and what you come up with is going to be fantastic. A couple people I wanna thank, and they're all fantastic people, and I could never forget any one of them. But these people are Jason England, thank you for helping out with the various balancing demonstrations, and thanks to Tim Wise for helping me develop the table presentation, which you saw. Thank you to Joshua J again for encouraging me to put in that second phase. And thank you to Angie Morelli, who you saw earlier, and to Claudia, who you did not see. They were helping with the videos today. Andre's behind the camera. Thank you to Andre. Thanks also to Dan White Thank you to Kaylin and to Chris and to Jonathan and everyone else at Theory 11 for helping me bring this trick to all of you. I really appreciate it, guys. And now go forth and perform vertigo and do great stuff with it.